Back to Hello, audience. My name is Dawson. His name is Justin.
Hello.
And welcome back to Nerdom News. Today in the news, we have a new Thor Ragnarok trailer from the Comic-Con panel. Now, this is more Justin's taste, so I'll let him talk.
So, this trailer didn't give us a new look at much. It was more of extended versions of things we've already seen, like the gladiator fight, and more of Hela doing her death and destruction. But both still look really great. Still really down into it. We see Valkyrie, which I don't know if she was in the first trailer, but I know she's a character that we knew existed. And we just see Thor's whole crew, which includes Hulk and Loki. So that kind of rounds out his whole road trip crew that he's going out with for this movie. And a lot of this trailer was just him telling Bruce Banner what had happened in like the last day or so since Hela invaded and broke his hammer. And this movie just looks really freaking good. This will definitely be the most epic of Thor movies. It just has the most going on, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Hela looks like a great character still. Hulk looks a little bit different than he has in the past. Just the way that they've made his character look in this movie, he just looks like a whole new model. So, that's alright, I guess. Dawson, what do you think of this trailer?
I don't know what trailer you watched, but it seemed like every fucking scene in it was new.
I mean, it
Um,
it was new things, but we saw more like the gladiator fight and Hela doing her thing. There is
yeah,
more new stuff in here.
there was the whole entire thing was new. Just extended stuff. Yeah, it was fun. It was good. I liked seeing Thor interact with Bruce Banner. Um, and telling him exactly what happened. I thought the whole thing of him in the arena trying to explain to the Hulk, oh yeah, Hela invaded, she destroyed my hammer. That happened a day or so ago, so that's still kind of fresh. I thought that was kind of fucking dumb. Um, it's just it wasn't necessary.
Mm-hmm.
It's they're in an arena fighting. Why is he trying to make small talk? That was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But him explaining to the Banner again, saying, "Yeah, I definitely won." He's like, "That doesn't sound very right," and he's like, "Yeah, well, I did."
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. Seeing Loki is cool. I do like Loki. I don't really necessarily know. I don't really know what him being chained up in a room necessarily means, because I believe at the end of the second one, wasn't he captured by something?
At the end of Thor: The Dark World, I believe
Oh
he
wait,
is.
he was Odin. He
Yeah,
was
he
Odin.
was masquerading as Odin and ruling over Asgard, because Odin, as we'll see in this movie, was basically sent down to Earth without his powers. So he's
Yeah.
kind of just stranded. Uh,
So I don't know what the whole thing of Loki being chained up is about. I think his team looks fine. I do agree. Everyone, has noticed it that Hulk looks different.
mm-hmm.
When it comes down to his design in the gladiator costume, it looks fairly normal, as
Mm-hmm.
he's looked like Age of Ultron and the first Avengers. But basically, in the final scene, or one of the final scenes in the trailer, when Thor and Hulk are talking about fire and who likes it more, um, Hulk looks really young.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a baby Hulk, like a prepubescent Hulk. I don't
Superhero
know if
Squad show.
I don't necessarily think I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think it's necessarily the haircut. He looks thinner in the face region. He looks more like clean shaven. His skin's not as like, I don't know. It just,
Maybe there'll be something in the movie that explains it. Maybe it's not just a design choice. There might be something story that goes along with it. Who knows?
I just don't know why Hulk would look younger all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm. One
And
thing I'd
then
like to talk
having,
about real quick is the fact that Hulk can actually talk in pretty good sentences now. Like, I know
sure,
there's a thing that happens in some storylines where Hulk maintains some of Bruce Banner's intelligence. But they're going with that for this, and I think it's something we kind of knew was coming, but just hearing him say more than just growls and roars is kind of cool.
yeah, I like hearing Lou Ferrigno's voice mixed with Mark Ruffalo's again
Mm-hmm.
because you got to hear it a few times within the other movies, like with like Puny God and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
When he beats up Loki, which I wonder if that will come into play again.
Probably will. There's probably still some animosity between them.
Um, but I always wondered why, because what I've heard so far in this movie is that Hulk uh, won't let Banner turn back into Banner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been hearing a lot. But then all of a sudden I just see Banner. I'm like, well, okay. Well, if he's not wanting to be Banner because Banner's puny, then why is he Banner just all of a sudden with Thor? I don't understand that.
We'll
Um,
figure it out.
um, and then also, since Banner can control whether he turns into the Hulk or not, because, like he stated in the first Avengers movie, he's always angry, so he has control over the Hulk, uh, and he can turn into him whenever he sees fit, unless a strike of rage hits him just randomly.
Mm-hmm.
But so him, gaining some type of intelligence because of Banner, I mean, that just seems, fitting. He wasn't like he wasn't talking full logical sentences, but he was stringing a few more words together. That was fine.
Yeah, he's talking at more than like a kid's level, but definitely not like a fluent adult.
No.
He wasn't using like long words. He was just like the longest word I think he used was like smoldering. So.
And him, jumping into the fire demon monster at the end was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks colorful. It looks different.
The last scene in this, we see just Thor like just full of electricity. It looks so freaking cool. Another movie that decided to go with blue lightning, like same with like Flash, looks really freaking cool. Especially with his blue eyes, I definitely dig it.
Well, he's had blue lightning since the beginning.
I mean, yeah, but just that stylistic choice that sometimes people go with, sometimes they don't. I just like it so much more.
So yeah, it looks fine. I don't, and just same with Justice League. I don't agree with some of the jokes in this trailer,
Mm-hmm.
or some of the, the random pieces of dialogue that just don't fit. Maybe I'll change my mind once I see the actual movie. Who knows? But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up.
Mm-hmm. So let us know down below what you think of this trailer for Thor Ragnarok. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later.
Bye.